It's Japan versus Turkey. The Turk is 4 years the younger, 2 centimeters shorter.
On the feet, Dagi is a beast, but on the ground, Yamada is so fierce. 13 first-round finishes.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is 3 rounds of 5 minutes in a one championship lightweight contest. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, he is a ZST welterweight champion, standing at 180 centimeters tall, holding a record of 24 wins and 5 losses. Training out of Tiger Muay Thai YNK MMA Academy, representing Japan, presenting Tetsuya MMA Fantasista Yamada. And now, introducing his opponent out of the red corner, he is an Azerbaijan no-gi grappling champion, standing at 178 centimeters tall, training out of Corvus MMA, representing Turkey. Give it up for Saygid, Dagi, Guseyn, and when the action begins, your referee in charge, Mr. Olivier Ghost.
Alright guys, watch out for headbutt, low blow, back of the head and spine. I want a clean fair fight, touch grow if you want, and back your corner.
Final instructions from Olivier Coast. And we are set for 3 rounds in what could be the show stealer tonight, in front of a massive crowd.
Judge,
inside the Impact Arena in Bangkok, Thailand.
Ready?
It's one championship Iron Will, Dagi and Yamada.
I said that Yamada has 13 first-round finishes, but Dagi has never been past the 2-minute mark, so you can expect very fast-paced action in this one.
Dagi's coach, Burak, says it will be difficult for Yamada. I actually got the feeling they felt a little sorry for Yamada, anticipating the damage they were going to do to the Japanese athlete tonight. Dagi is renowned for his aggression. Yamada, though, a very unorthodox opponent. You can already see the jittery style of the MMA Fantasista. Dagi catches a roundhouse kick. Yamada on his back. Dagi sticks him with a right hand. Slings the legs a little now, does the Turk, and allows Yamada back to his feet, Mitch.
I've been speaking to Burak all week, and he says that he's been trying to control Dagi, slow him down, have him show some patience in there and some calmness and not rush in. Looks like he clipped him there with the left hook. Yamada was okay to drop down. I think it was more of a tactic rather to draw Dagi down into his guard.
That was a sweetly timed little popping left hook that caught Yamada. Yamada goes to the inside leg. He's got to be careful of spinning around after those techniques, because Dagi will pounce on him if given half a chance. Again, you see the spin around there after the failed kick from Yamada. Easy for Dagi to time the counter. Spin around from Dagi.
Yamada's got to be careful. You can see the hands are constantly changing, always moving around. Nice takedown. Reversal by Dagi.
Ground and pound chance now for Dagi. What's Yamada hunting for here, Trav?
Yamada's looking for a heel hook. He's trying to attack that leg. He's got that singles Z-guard there. Single X-guard, rather. But beautifully done by Dagi to get away. Now he's back on top.
You can hear the shrieks of excitement in the crowd here in Bangkok. They are loving every moment of this martial arts battle between Japan and Turkey. Now it's Dagi inside the closed guard of Tetsuya Yamada. Postures up.
Posture up, trying to drop some of that ground and pound, but nice evasion there from Yamada.
Dagi's gone more than 2 minutes now, almost 2.5 minutes for the Turk. Yamada back to his feet. He's been around for a long time, Yamada. He's seen it all in southpaw stance here. Dagi on the outside. Tries to stick him with the left hand. Close guard. Off his back here from Yamada. As Dagi break it open and drop the heavy hands and elbows, Mitch.
Yamada spent a lot of time at Tiger Muay Thai out there at Phuket, Thailand, working with a lot of high-level wrestlers who do this type of style, the exact style that Dagi does. They like to get on top and like to drop bombs. So Yamada says he's very comfortable. Look at that spinning front arm bar. Dagi picking him up, completely muscling him up, and just slides the arm out. Beautifully done.
Yamada, the very awkward, jittery stance. He skips forward again, throws a high left round. Dagi catches it, gets a takedown, does the turn. Gives him a taste of the left hand of the orbital. Single leg here from Yamada. Can he effect another takedown?
Kimura grip there from Dagi, uses it to roll. Yamada back on top though.
We said this would be a first round of all-out aggression, and has certainly been that, Mitch.
Lots of back and forth action, lots of high-level technique shown by both these guys, but beautiful just transitions. I like the way Yamada is mixing in his grappling with his takedowns. He's transitioning beautifully.
Is Dagi going to get taken into the second round? Unfamiliar territory for the Turk.
There's also something we're not used to seeing. Dagi on his back. Beautiful reserve. Just as I say that, he reverses.
And the first strikes, and now strikes. He's got the back end. Yamada standing. What's he going to do with the Japanese athlete?
Looks like he's taking him for a ride. Beautiful. Looks like Yamada's got a little bit of a cut on the top of his head from some of that ground and pound earlier by Dagi.
Is Dagi going to measure him here? He swings the legs a little. Will he allow Yamada back to his feet? And Olivier Coles does that for him. 30 seconds remain in what's been a completely entertaining first round. Beautiful counter down the tube as Yamada went for the roundhouse kick. That was timing from Dagi. Inside leg kick, Dagi caught him again. With timing like that, he should be Swiss, not Turk.
He's just timing that low kick so beautifully. Immediately as Yamada goes in, he's trying to throw the kick. Dagi's sliding, boom, beautifully out there, landing some punches.
The Impact Arena in Bangkok, Thailand. It's the largest martial arts organization in the world. It's one championship, Iron Will. Wherever you're watching in 136 countries around the world, potentially over 1.7 billion views. Hope you're enjoying it just as much as we are. And now, Dagi finds himself in the second round for the first time in his career. Unfamiliar territory for the Turk. A little popping uppercut there off the right hand. Yamada with the high kick.
Let's see Yamada maybe set up some of these kicks with some punches because Dagi's just waiting. He's waiting to time it just like that. As Yamada's throwing a kick, he's throwing punches. He immediately sees that. Let's see Yamada start putting punches together and then throw the kick.
Yamada clinching up with Dagi. Dagi turns him around. Takedown there from the Turk. Nicely done. Half guard position. Can he get some ground and pound? Can he posture up?
These are some beautiful hips by Dagi. The way he senses the technique as Yamada's applying a lot of the pressure and coming forward, Dagi just momentarily floats over in reversal position.
Another attempt there from Yamada to no avail. Is Dagi going to let him back to his feet? And yes, he is. He wants to get those strikes off. Yamada, look for that high left roundhouse kick. Goes down the center with a left cross out of southpaw stance. Dagi's got his back now. Kimura attempt from Yamada. Spin around Kimura. Sakuraba style. Couldn't get it.
Did you see the way Dagi cut the angle there? As Yamada threw the left hand, Dagi stepped off to the side and hit with an uppercut of his own. Beautifully done.
Shades of Sakuraba versus Hinzo Gracie there from Tetsuya Yamada.
That's a scary fight.
Dagi's going to allow him back up. He wants it on the feet. Rush up the jab. Looping right hook, uppercut from Dagi. There's the roundhouse kick to the legs, and Dagi throws into the canvas. Strength in the turn is frightening. And Yamada back to his feet again.
Yamada's got to stop throwing these single kicks. Look at that. He throws the kick, Dagi catches it, lands the strike, or he catches it, throws him on the ground, or he throws a big shot of his own.
Is Yamada beginning to tire out here?
fatigue. I think he's starting to wane just a little bit. But he's got to mix up these kicks. He's got to put some punches together with these kicks. You can see the hands on the knees. Fatigue.
Dagi went for the headache maker. Tetsuya Yamada continually having to pick himself up off the canvas. Dagi will not go down and engage with him. He tries for an Aoki style low double leg takedown. Dagi with the jab. The Turk in control. This crowd in Bangkok not liking the style of Yamada, who wants it on the ground.
But every time Yamada has to get up off the ground, that is draining him. Look at him with his hands on his knees, big heavy breasts.
Draining you physically and mentally.
Exactly. It's so demoralizing just to have your opponent ragdoll you. But Yamada's continuing to attack. Now he's almost got the back. He's in a dominant position, yet Dagi's able to shrimp out in the half guard.
Most dominant position Yamada's been in so far tonight. Can he make the most of it? Can he capitalize?
If Dagi's able to get up out of this and not take any damage, this is going to demoralize Yamada.
No holding what? No holding
Close guard from the Turk. Controlling the posture of Yamada. And Yamada broke open that guard, tried for some submission attempts, posture up and land some ground and pound. Let the Turk know that he's here.
This is where he's wanted to get the match the entire second round. Let's see if he can do anything with it. Dagi's defending well, keeping his head pulled down low so Yamada can't really put any power into these shots. Those are just kind of soft pitter-pat shots, not really doing a lot of damage.
Dagi, who began his martial arts training as a young boy in Wushu, now renowned of course for his Muay Thai and his BJJ.
That first round was so fast-paced and furious, Michael, that we're starting to see the effects of it. Their stamina is starting to slowly drain out of both these guys, not just Yamada. Dagi's breathing heavy too, especially in this position. Dagi would normally explode out of this position and just burst on him, but he can't do that. He's also fatigued. Both these guys are putting it all out there.
Dagi, a BJJ brown belt under IBJJ European Open silver medalist and no-gi silver medalist. He knows what it's like on the ground. He knows how to finish on the ground.
15 seconds, keep working.
Closes the guard again. 15 seconds on the clock. Second round of 3. Some better signs in this round, Nick, from Tetsuya Yamada.
Yeah, he was looking like he was fading there, Michael. You saw him look over at his corner and almost in desperation, but to come back and to finish the round on top in a dominant position, landing the ground and pound, says a lot about the warrior spirit. But Yamada didn't break. He was right in there. So you got to wonder, are some of these things that Yamada's doing in there, are they tactics from the veteran? Is it things that he's learned, which is not quantifiable? It's experience. He knows what he needs to do to break Dagi. Is he doing that now?
3 of Dagi's 4 wins have been by TKO punches. Could he be vying? Could he have a crack at a go-daddy knockout of the night contender? We'll see how he goes here in the third and final. This crowd is booing Yamada. They want to see him back to his feet, but we are seeing an intriguing battle of martial arts styles here. One in which Dagi will not engage on the ground with Yamada unless he needs to.
And he's doing just that. He's waiting for the low kick, catching the low kick, sweeping it over and over again. And then he's going to make Yamada get back up.
And as you said, Mitch, this is constantly demoralizing Yamada, and the crowd knows that because the crowds here in Thailand used to seeing the dumps in Muay Thai where combatants have to continually put themselves on.
And that is a huge factor in Muay Thai. You see the crowd ooh and ah every time it happens because they know what it's like to be controlled like that. It just shows more domination.
And you see when Dagi does catch the kicking leg of Yamada, he is executing those Muay Thai dumps. And the crowd loving him, sticking their legs here. Listen to them every time he lands. That is fantastic, isn't it, Mitch? They are loving it here in Bangkok, as are we. It's one championship, the largest martial arts organization in the world.
That was a little bit better. Yamada ducked under. He was waiting for Dagi to punch him. That's just strength right there. Control off the wizard, the head and arm control. Beautifully done by Dagi just to muscle Yamada onto the ground.
This is Dagi in control. This is one-way traffic driving its way to Istanbul.
Oh, that was an up kick. It looked like he possibly had multiple points down. So it could have been an illegal up kick. Olivier Coste is assessing the situation, seeing what's going on here. Let's take a look at it right now. You can see, yeah, all knees and feet were down. That's 4 points. Boom, right there, head kick, right on the chin. Yamada realizes what he did wrong.
Again, in our global rule set, you cannot kick to the head of a grounded opponent, Mitch, including that fashion.
You gotta have 3 points. He had 4 down, 2 knees and the feet. That's gonna be an illegal up kick. Dagi seems to be a little bit rocked by that shot. Let's see if the match is gonna continue. Dagi's actually calling for Coach Burak to maybe translate what's going on. This is good for Yamada, though. This is allowing Yamada some time to breathe, some time to get that juice back. I believe the doctor's going to go in and check that little cut above the eye of Yamada.
It's only good if he doesn't get disqualified.
That's a very good point, Michael. Look at that. Right in the face. Immediately, both of them knew what they did, what happened, and where things went wrong. Yamada's getting checked out by the doc. Dagi's getting checked out by the corner.
And we should say there was nothing really intentional there from Yamada. He's a fantastic sportsman, has that Budo spirit, but he made a mistake.
Exactly. Budo being the martial arts spirit for all you folks out there that might not speak the dialect of the martial arts encyclopedia, Michael Chavello.
It looks like we're okay to go on. So no intentional technique there from Yamada. It was just something in the spirit of the moment, the adrenaline flowing as it must in the biggest stage of all martial arts. One championship, still inside the third and final round, and another beautifully timed straight left jab there from Dagi. He's been timing that all night.
You can see him just getting better and better at the time. You can see him even before the kick was thrown, right before that hip started to twitch, he immediately went in, caught the kick, and put a fake hand right in the face of Yamada.
And again, Dagi. Yamada is the veteran here, but it doesn't look like he has the tricks up his sleeve against Dagi tonight. Listen to this crowd again. Olivier Coste's going to let Yamada back to his feet and save that slinging any more punishment. It's time for Yamada to put the foot down, Mitch, to throw caution to the wind. It's been a windy week in Bangkok, so there's a lot of caution to throw. Single leg from Yamada. Dagi ends up in mount. He's going to take his back.
He tried to defend. The shot. Look at this roll, look at this transition. Here's an arm. Yamada's got to defend the arm lock. He's going belly down. That's it.
Dagi is back in the winner's circle. And the crowd are loving it. A belly down armbar from the turn.
Beautifully done. Did you see the way he attacked that arm with lightning fast precision? Yamada was transitioning. Yamada was rolling, trying to stay advantage. Look at this. He has the Kimura grip. Dagi throws the legs up over the head, flattens out. Beautifully done armbar finish. Dagi is back. Beautifully done. What a way. After a year-long layoff, he comes back, faces a high-level, world-class opponent for a huge victory.
A very popular victory. A very popular martial arts stylist is the Turk, Dagi. Great sportsmanship. Both men giving each other a hug. And Dominic Lau to make it all official.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Mr. Olivier Coste, has put a stop to this contest after 2 minutes and 51 seconds in the third round. For your winner, by way of armbar, Saygid!